Fortnite just gave us the trailer for Season 3, and we're going to cover everything that's going to be introduced, from the new Battle Pass skins, new POIs, vehicles, and live events. First off, how long is this season going to be? We're going to get straight into it, and this season won't be 12 weeks, it'll be 5 weeks long. So it is going to be a very short season. This weekend on Saturday, we'll get a mini live event for the hype and build up for Season 3. Then at the end of the season, we'll get a big live event, which will be on June 7th. This will be a live event like how we've gotten before, which will be a bigger live event. It won't be a small one. Now let's get into the trailer for Season 3. The first thing we see is the Death Star. You can see that it's at a far, it's at a distance, and it's actually pointing towards the Fortnite map. From what we know is that Emperor Palpatine alongside his forces will come to the Fortnite island and try to destroy it. I don't know why each universe has like a beef with the Fortnite map. They always try and like destroy it. Oh my goodness, get absolutely destroyed. But of course, we're gonna fight back and defend the map against Emperor Palpatine. Then we can see X-Wings and TIE Fighters and more being rifted in and chasing the battle bus. But if we take a close look, we can see that there is someone on it shooting a turret. So is that basically telling us that there's gonna be battle passes around the map, and then we could take them and then start using them to fly around? So I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait to see how that is. And these guys are actually getting destroyed. What is this guy doing? He's just running away. Okay, take down this bot right here. That's not the only new vehicle we'll be able to fly. We'll also be able to use X-Wings and TIE Fighters as well. And the X-Wings will be able to hold 1 to 4 players, and the TIE Fighters will hold 1 to 2 players. There's going to be a lot of fights in the sky, which will be awesome. Similar to Battlefront, which I haven't played yet. But there's aerial combat and of course fighting on the ground with blasters and lightsabers. So, which is actually very cool, because it'll be very different to what we're usually used to. Now we'll be able to fight in the air as well. This guy is just, look at him, he's just running. Oh my gosh, no way, he's weak. Then we can see Fish Stick getting pointed at by the Death Star and gliding with the new season wind umbrella. And you can see like the handles actually made out of like the lightsaber, which is very cool. Right after, we can see one of the new POIs, which is called Mos Eisley or Eisley, and a shot of the new customizable Mandalorian skin. You guys can see this is the OG one back in chapter 4 or 3, where they added bounty hunters, and a lot of people actually want this skin to come back. But now we have a new Mandalorian customizable skin. And you're dead, buddy. There you go. Let's go. Hopefully this whole area will be changed to the new Star Wars POI, and it will be completely changed to desert. In the same shot, you can see sand crawlers, and I don't know if they're going to be vehicles we'll be able to use, or we can take them down for new mythics and loot. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Then we have another battle pass skin, which is Mace Windu, and the person who plays him is actually Samuel L. Jackson. He plays him in the movies. Then we have, which will probably be a lot of people's favorite skin, the Wookiee Cuddle Team Leader. Next, we can see some old Star Wars weapons that have been in the game before, and to be honest, some of them are good, some of them are okay. So hopefully we get new ones that are at least decent. Like for example, the Wookiee bow back in chapter 5 was actually very good. And a lot of people actually like the Wookiee bow because it was actually very good, had pretty good damage, and it could do, you could charge it up to, so it can do even more damage. A lot of people are also hyped for this skin right here, which is Evie from chapter 3 season 3, but as a Star Wars remix skin. She's also gonna have 2 styles, which will be a Jedi and a Sith style. Will we finally have lightsabers as pickaxes in the battle pass? Mostly everyone has been wanting them since the day Star Wars came to Fortnite, like the first collab. And then when they kept making more collabs, A lot of people were hoping that they were finally gonna bring them as pickaxes, but instead we just got them as weapons, which is still pretty cool, but everyone wants to use them as pickaxes. So hopefully we do, because if we don't, then we have a problem. In the trailer, we have Evie fighting someone, and it's actually Darth Jar Jar, which in the movies, people, I don't know why they don't like him. They actually like make fun of him, and a lot of people said that he ruined like the Star Wars lore or whatever. And there was a theory that he was actually a very powerful Sith Lord. Basically, Fortnite made this theory come true. You can see that he's using some type of electric ability, and it's called Force Lightning, which will be a new force ability added. That's everything in the trailer, but we got more stuff like this key art that shows even more battle pass skins. Of course, everything else like the lightsabers, force abilities, blasters, and Mando's mythics will return. But there will be new weapons like Andor's rifle, which you can see Mandalorian is holding, which is a pistol, and then it turns into a sniper when you want it. It'll be like another pump and dump, which will be a 2-in-1 weapon. So hopefully they make it good and not terrible. The schedule for the season will start on May 2nd with the Emperor Takeover, which is where the bad guys show up and are all over the map. Then on May 8th, we have the Pull of the Force, which will be the good guys coming in and trying to help to protect the Fortnite Island. On May 22nd, we have Mandalorian Rising, which I'm guessing is when the Mandalorian will arrive alongside his mythics and other changes. Now on May 29th, we have the Star Destroyer Bombardment. This is where all the fighting and chaos is happening to try to protect and defend the island. So there's going to be a lot of chaos around. Oh my gosh, I took so much fall damage. Because it'll be the build up for the huge live event at the end on June 7th. And who knows how that live event will be, but it'll be super epic. Oh my goodness, you are a rat. Damn it, bro. That is everything coming to the new Star Wars season. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.